Hey friends, Powwow Guy Rob Phoenix here. Hope you're all doing well. Gorgeous day today. We finally have sunshine and dry weather. We just had so much rain in the past week. I was just really kind of waterlogged. So anyway, today Bill started transplanting from this space behind me. You can't really tell, but he moved like five or six large plants and put them in various other spots around the property. I just finished watering those. I guess I had it in my head like, oh, he'll just really quick transplant everything, and then I'll come in, I'll put down I had this huge piece of rubber like this thin rubber to put over that spot so nothing can grow through it and nothing can really poke through it. And then I'm going to build the foundation. I have all the wood and such out in the carport and build the foundation, the deck. And then the greenhouse is still in two boxes on my front porch from being delivered the other day. I have two guys hired that are going to come and put that together once the platform's built. In my mind, I thought we'd bang this all out today. So anyway, some of the plants are moved, and they're transplanted. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, and I'm not very much help because I can't use the shovel because of these ridiculous, pointless hands. And Bill's in the 60s. He's no young thing, so he did the best he could. He went above and beyond, actually. So kudos to him. But anyway, it'll get done when it gets done. So in the meantime, I was just putzing around out here, cleaning stuff up, pulling some weeds. I managed to get a whole huge 40-gallon lawn and leaf bag filled with, just stuff you rip out of the garden. Uh, but one thing I learned today that I want to share with you guys is, oh, let me just quick interjection here. It is full on war between me and the rabbits. I don't know what it is this year, but the rabbits really, really, really like my property. And I love them. They're cute. It's fun to see them hopping around and the little babies and such. But um, 2 days ago, there was one actually in the vegetable garden, inside the fencing. I couldn't find where it got in there, but the dogs were freaking out. And so I had to actually take the dogs into the house. And then I had to go out and open the gate so the rabbit could get out of the garden. And then I went around and reinforced anything that looked like it might have been an entry point. Yeah, it's just in there helping itself, having a salad, whatever. Uh, that was not ideal. And then I took a picture, I think I shared it on here, of um, a rabbit just eating one of our irises or whatever. And then unfortunately I found a rabbit that had drowned in our smaller pond here. And it's like they're just everywhere. And I feel really bad for the drowned rabbit. I had to get him out, and it was really sad. Um, but there are just rabbits everywhere. And I don't want to hurt them, but I have to like encourage them to go elsewhere. So one thing I learned, which I want to share with you guys, is a really good sort of pest control device for your garden. And it's also very, very good for your vegetable plants, especially if your plants have been overwatered by too much rain. This will help them because they lose a lot of nutrition and the roots start to rot away. Um, but also if they're being affected by pests, if they're just being targeted by rodents and such, or even like aphids. Two simple ingredients that you probably already have in your cabinet: ground turmeric and granulated garlic powder, I guess you could say. Um, Not garlic salt. You don't want to add salt, but ground turmeric and granulated garlic, mix them together. You can add it to water, like mix it with water and make like a tea out of it and just pour that at the base of the plants, especially if your plants have been overwatered. That will sort of help them. Um, but just the powder, the two of them combined, or you could just use turmeric by itself, it will do it. But I like the garlic because it also helps keep pests away, just as the turmeric does, because a lot of things don't like the smell of it, but it'll get rid of aphids and such. So you can literally just sprinkle it on the plants. It's not going to hurt them. It's going to benefit them. It's going to benefit the soil, and even plants that maybe you started some plants and they're not looking too good. Put them in the ground anyway, make a liquid solution with the garlic and the turmeric. And actually, instead of using water, you can use milk. Um, as the liquid foundation of it. Just pour that right directly into the soil at the base of your plant, or you can just sprinkle the powdered garlic and turmeric right on the plant itself to keep away pests and such. So um, it's really good advice. It's really easy tip. And I mean, this stuff, if you don't have it, this came from Walmart. I don't know how much it was. They don't put the prices. And this one came from, oh, granulated garlic. Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. $4.99 for this great big canister. So you just mix the two together and sprinkle it over your plants. Um, that's it. That's the update. So Bill was working hard today to transplant stuff. I was out here just doing what I could do. We did transplant successfully, I hope, our Scotch broom plant. I know Scotch broom can be invasive, and in some places it's considered like an invasive weed and you're not even allowed to plant it. I think it's beautiful because when it blooms, it gets these red, orange, and yellow flowers on it, and it looks like fire. It only blooms for a very short time. Uh, but I love it because it has some height to it. And so we moved it over along the fence on the south side. Um, just because the neighbors don't have anything planted in their yard, they just have grass. And when they're out there, it's like it's just kind of open and boring on that side. So we want to plant some more things that are height to kind of hide that. Give us more enclosed because on this side we're very closed off. There is a road up there. We can't even see it now because of these shrubs here. So they're like 7, 8 feet tall in some spots. But anyway, I'm just blabbing. So if you have the nice weather, enjoy it. Get out there. If God has blessed you with property like He has for me and my family, get out there and make the most of it. Make it your sanctuary. You know, it's your little slice of land in this world on this God's green earth, and make it as beautiful as you can and grow some food from it. And you know what? As powwowers and as powwowers or folk healers or whatever, we're called to bring healing. And that I think is also to tame our land and grow things that will help heal us and nurture us and, bring us nutrition and care for the wildlife. But while keeping the rabbits under control. And that's it. So God bless you guys. Love you all very much. Thanks for watching all of my videos. If you like them, you can subscribe or thumbs up or like, whatever you do. God bless you guys. Love you. We'll talk again soon.